accomplishment. 4 years ago, at the Iowa caucuses, he committed to stand up and fight for affordable quality health care, and he faced down the health insurance industry and won passed the Affordable Care Act, said and committed that he would end the war in Iraq and bring our troops home. A few weeks ago, he came through on that promise as well. Said that he would fight to give middle class a tax break and make sure that our tax policy focuses on the middle class and working families instead of the wealthiest and exclusively the wealthiest, most fortunate Americans. And he's done that. And so this is about promises made, promises kept, and also to hold the Republican field accountable for the distortions, for the mischaracterizations. We're going to run the most significant grassroots campaign in presidential history. Tomorrow, after the caucuses are completed tonight, our campaign will shoot out of the caucuses like a cannon with our 8 offices that are already open around the state, with our 350,000 calls we've made to date, 4,000 one-on-one meetings, 1,200 house parties or meetings or other held. We have taken the retail politics of Iowa very seriously. President Obama was proud to win the state 4 years ago, and because of his strong policies fighting for the middle class, we fully expect that after running what is a door-to-door, neighbor-to-neighbor campaign, President Obama will have Iowa in the blue columns once again on November 6th. So let's take any questions.
Realistically speaking,
and just tell me where you're from.
Just Mason Quarters. If Mitt Romney wins the caucus tonight, what does that mean for Obama's campaign?
Well, we're not too focused on who is going to win the caucus.
Will be, though.
Mitt Romney has really been here about 15 times, not taken Iowa seriously, spent millions and millions of dollars on TV, essentially trashing his opponents. If he wins tonight, he's basically going to crawl out of here. The expectations that he's set now are very, very high. Nothing short of a significant win would be a big deal for Mitt Romney. So he's raised the bar massively after essentially ignoring the state and saying to the whole country that Iowa wasn't very important. We've got what I think will be a long primary season ahead of us. It doesn't look like any of the rest of the field are going to just go quietly, like I know Mitt Romney would probably prefer. But at the end of the day, this is going to be a campaign which will present a dramatic contrast for American voters. They will be able to choose between President Obama, who has been fighting hard and making sure that we went from the precipice of economic disaster, bleeding 750,000 jobs a month, to now, 3 years later, we've had 22 straight months of private sector job growth. We've had almost 3 million jobs created in the private sector, and Mitt Romney has actually tried to suggest that even though his state was 47th out of 50 in job creation when he was governor, that somehow he created more jobs than President Obama has, with zero evidence to back that up. I mean, where's the beast in this campaign? Mitt Romney has run a charade of the campaign, has changed positions and shapes more times than the Wonder Twins, and that dramatic contrast, whether it's him or any of the rest of the Republican field, is going to be significant.
Do you really think the primary is going to go long, though?